Sorry to keep you waiting, everybody. I have an unwell family member and I got asked to make a cup of tea just before I started. But hey, we're back for Slay the Spire. I've not even put up my sign saying do not disturb. Just a second. Maximum unprepared today. Okay, now I think we're good. Yeah, I'm Lumus from Failing at Gaming. Hello again, everybody. We're back in Slay the Spire. We've still not finished it as the robot, so I think this is still technically a blind run. I'll continue to stretch that term for as long as I need to. Looks like we're at a bonfire, and I assume we probably are healing here? Since we're quite low on health. How's everybody doing today? Let me just check through my deck and try and remind myself what I was doing and how the robot works. Loop is awesome. Get as many orbs out. Always use the genetic algorithm. Power up and force field. Oh, I had this baby. All cards upgraded, heck yeah. I'm absolutely resting here. Why upgrade stuff when everything upgrades itself, you know? Alright, let's take a nap. Oh, and I've got the dreaming thing as well, where I get extra cards for dreaming. For sleeping. Nice. 4 damage for each channeled orb, that's nice. The 3 damaged and vulnerable is also nice. Let's see. I have the thing where I can't play extra cards, where I can't play too many cards, right? And that would buff it up to 5, but nonetheless. I think we're taking Barrage. I don't know if that stacks with... Does this do individual attacks? I don't think it does. But yeah, 0 cards are less powerful because I've got extra energy and I can only play so many cards, so we'll take Barrage. And we got ourselves a Relic. There's an exciting start to any session. Relics are the best part. What have we got? Bottle Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds amazing to me. Guys, we might have just broken everything. I am okay with this. Alright, let's see. Well, we've got 2 bonfires this way, which would be nice. But we can get a shop this way, and we've got a chunk of money. I'm going to check out the shop, just in case, I think. If we play it safe, we should be able to get decent health by the end. Let's go this way. Okay, what do we got here? One of these that keeps getting angrier and is hard to hit, and a chosen who I don't remember what your deal is. Except you have feathers, so you're presumably related to this bird friend. Well, first things first, let's upgrade every card we own. Why wouldn't we? Boot sequence? Sure. Let's see, they're gonna do, what, 15 damage? That blocks most of it. Get machine learning out. consume and chill? And then the lightning goes. Oh wow, I've just noticed that, like, I've got so much stuff that's free when it's upgraded. How many cards have I played? I can only play 2 more. So I can dual cast and then chill, I think, is what I need to do. And then that's my card limit reached. Ooh, genetic algorithm. We want to use this every time we can, so... Even though they're not going to do any damage, it just makes it more powerful for when we eventually need it, I suppose. Pop some chaos? There we go. Killed a thing, and we've got our armor back. We've got a stupid amount of armor, frankly. I guess we strike. Why not? Suffer. What am I suffering? I've been hexed! If you play a 9-attack card, shuffle 1 days into your draw pile. I'm probably okay with that. Yeah, I'll do some looping. Because loop is really good. And honestly, that should be enough defense, so we can just attack here. The rest of these probably aren't worth using right now. So we'll not tempt the extra dazed. Now vulnerable. It's extra damage from attacks. We're probably going to murder this guy. I'm sure we're fine. Alright, let's lead with white noise, see what it gets us. Creative AI, yes please. Capacitor, sure. I guess we just use everything. So we got the energy to spare. Echo form. First... Ooh. Played twice. Sure, I'll bring that into play, why not? Getting really dazed here, though. I need to get some more orbs out, but I've got tons of defense, so I guess we'll just punch this guy. Defragment. Focus is ridiculously powerful, so yes. Sure, I'll take a zap. Finally got some passive damage, and it's good damage as well. Well, that's decent anyway. Wait, which card did I use first? I didn't check what I was... Oh, I used the power ability, didn't I? The Echo form. Can that one not be duplicated? This is now free, which is awesome, but I don't think he's going to damage me anyway, so I think we're done here. There we go, this guy's dead. The lightning will kill him. See ya. Alright, what we got now? Channel 1 Frost, draw 2 cards. Another Barrage. Ooh, it's going to be the Consume. 2 Focus, 1 Orb slot. Yes, please. Focus is just too good. I was hoping I'd get more money from that fight, but we'll check out the shop. Might have something good. Alright, what do we got here? 7 block X times. Channel 1 dark. This card you play is turned over. Meh. Flash of Steel. 3 damage, draw 1 card. If you have a hand of just those, I'm told it's... Well, I mean, it's clearly just impossible to lose with, but I don't know if it actually suits my build very well. What have we got over here? Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. That's kind of useless to me, not that I can get it. Start each combat with 3 Thorns. That's good. Unplayable status cards can now be played when you play a status card exhausted. Interesting. I'm probably going to get these Thorns. Permanent 3 counter damage? Not bad. Leaves me with 71. I don't know if any of these others are worth getting. I mean, I suppose Leap is just a better defense card. Does it raise the average quality of my deck is what I'm looking at. Eh, it's cheap, let's get it. Never know when you might need more block. Alright, let's press on. Oh yeah, this is always the thing we're going to be using first, so... Got a lot of good things to start out here. Deploy the capacitor, and I'll have a look at my free card. The next time I would lose HP, so I could use that now, I suppose. And save some other cards for later. Use it while it's free. Is that not upgraded because it's summoned after I did the Apotheosis? Apotheosis? Somebody told me how to say that right last time, but I don't remember. I'm very sorry. If I use boot sequence, that preserves that though, doesn't it? So that's actually worth doing. Boot sequence and zap, I think. That's our cards exhausted, but we've got 2 lightnings in play. We've got enough block for this turn, and we've got our buffer in the hole for if we get damaged later on. That's good. Works for me. Defends and strikes. What am I, a peasant? I'm frail as well, how annoying. Well, I don't really have any good stuff coming in, so... I do have my pen nib, though. I can work with that. Just gonna keep defending her. I'm probably okay with that. Oop, got some good stuff coming out. Genetic algorithm? Sure. That'll keep me safe for this turn. So have your turn, draw one additional card. Why not? 3 focus, lose 1 orb slot, worth. And I guess we're done. And she won't have any armor next turn, so we can maybe do stuff. Although she's probably doing the strength buff, which is annoying. Oh, she's healing. Started healing really early. Loop, my best ability. Oh, I've got another consume. I need to get some defense so I don't take that. Well, I've got the buffer, but... I'd like to get the 2 extra orbs into play, but I think I'm going to have to use stack. We can stall for a turn. We're building up stuff. We're getting more and more focus. Chill. That's an innate. That's one of my... Is that not one of my regular ones? Should that not have shown up in the first turn? I don't understand. Okay, well, let's get those chill orbs out. I'm gonna apply some bullseye over here. Apply some ball lightning over here. Ah, dang, hit the wrong person. So that'll give me 16 armor, so I don't need any more. So I guess I'm free to do a strike. And I guess that's this turn. Got energy going spare at the moment. Yeah, I figured you'd heal there, but I think you're dead next turn anyway. Almost dead this turn. Kind of are dead this turn. I think this guy is dead. There he goes. Cool. Easy. What do we got? Streamline could be fun for boss fights. Stack is also good because I got a lot of discard, potentially. I might go for stack. Because I get a lot of defense from the ISOs, but that's not reliable. I don't know, I mean this is basically just a cheaper attack. 20 damage? Yeah, we'll go with this. Plated armor, Spore Cloud. Death applies to vulnerable. Well, you're gonna die first anyway, because this thing is nigh indestructible. Upgrade everything, please. Boot sequence, I suppose. It doesn't look like we're getting any other defense. Consume. I guess we'll drop a bullseye. I take some damage, that's a little frustrating. Guy almost killed himself. So close. Let's get that loop out, because that's awesome. Get the zap up, because it's... yeah. Every 5 cards in your draw pile. So that would... yeah, so that we can use both of these. Barrage. I'm gonna attack 4 times. I only need 1 of them to hit an enemy. He's probably dead. And this is only going to do 12 damage, so it might not break his... it's not going to reduce his plated armor anyway. Let's just get rid of this guy and let all the other stuff focus in on this one. Took a little bit of damage at least. Get the machine learning out. Oh, he's gonna hit hard this turn. Let's deploy the chaos. Maybe we'll get some frost. Got some frost, nice. So that's gonna give us 5 block. Defend. Where did this attack come from? This is gonna hurt. Well, we just need to melt this guy down, I suppose. It's hard because our lightning doesn't deplete his metallicize. It has to be an actual attack. Alright, what powers have we got? Static discharge. That's... I'll take it. Probably going to deploy the buffer because he's hurting me. I should have enough defense for this turn though, so I can probably go on the offensive now. Ooh, pen nib's active. So this should be good. There we go. Not much more I can do there. I guess I'll get the leap up because why not? He's almost dead, but he's gonna get his armor back, so... oh, he hit twice. He killed himself. Suicide. Oh, and a focus potion. That is really good for the upcoming boss. I mean, getting an extra orb out is always nice, but I don't have a lot of dark summoning, so I'm not going to have other dark orbs to boost. Beam cell, compile drive, I don't know if any of these are worth. Maybe the beam cell for the vulnerable. For later in the fights when I'm getting huge hands because of all the power abilities. Feel like I'm bloating, but hey. It'll be fine. Oh, it's this thing, the one that randomizes cost. I actually kind of like fighting this guy, he's fun. Sure, I'll take the free frost, why not? Oh, and I've also got the chaos, I didn't think about that. Probably should have used that first. A dark and another frost, okay. Decent. And I'll save the boot sequence because it's a free block. And also, I'm not getting attacked, so you know. Confusion. Everything is random cost, which is just sometimes good, sometimes bad. Well, I'm gonna get what? 4 block off of these, that'll give me 8, so that's 12. I kinda need to deploy that. Ball lightning will actually get me a lot more blocks, so I think that's probably I'm just gonna spend that. It's expensive, but it's good. It'll save me from damage this turn. How does this card work when it's got the random thing on it? That's an interesting combination. Genetic algorithm. We need to get this out as many times as possible. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna dual cast here. Because Dark does tons of damage and, you know, doubles it. Would have been decent to use Consume, but eh. Would have lost an orb in the process. Use Tail Whip. Lowered our defense. Okay, we want this out. And so it'll give me 2 energy, but it also use up a card. I think that's worth one. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good here. I'm gonna deploy the loop. I'm gonna deploy the white noise, and we'll see what power I get. Electrodynamics. That's good. Gonna take a hit, but we're okay. And this guy should be just about done for, I think. We've got the... yeah. Wait, did my loop go off there? Ooh, a free upgraded buffer. Yeah, I'll get that out. I think this guy might be dead, though. Let's see, that's gonna do 18. That's gonna do... this guy's dead. Attack potion? Sure. Ooh, another consume. I'd really like more that gives me extra orb slots, but extra focus is good. Am I getting too many consumes? Is one consume enough? I've been having trouble getting enough block. I think maybe another leap is a good idea. Sometimes I'm just not getting any block cards. What have we got here? 10 block, 2 frost. Interesting. Don't really need 2 of those, I suppose. Let's take the glacier. And then we got ourselves a boss fight. Hold on a second. Why does Streamlabs say reconnecting? I am not currently on the internet, apparently. I've just been talking to myself for like half an hour. Spectacular. Be right back, folks. Help, help, the internet is revolting. Sorry about that, everyone. Apparently the defect is not compatible with my internet today. Everything kind of fell down for a moment. But we're back now. I think we're okay. Hopefully that won't happen again. And we were just about to fight a boss, so, you know. Now that we're back from internet trials and ready to get straight back into the game, let's go and immediately die and restart our run. Why wouldn't we do that? Hello, sir. Sitting on a giant bird skull. Unknown, not attacking, so you're gonna do something weird. The Collector! He's after my head! That tracks, he's got a collection of skulls. Well, I gotta start with that one. Do I use the algorithm or not? It makes me nigh immune at this point, but this is a boss fight, and this isn't a turn where it's going to attack me. I guess we'll use the early streamline. Make that a bit cheaper. I guess we save the algorithm for when we really need it. Ooh, I want to drink the focus potion straight away. Strike? You know, let's go ahead and drink the attack potion. Maybe it'll give us something fun. Claw, That is a weird card, but I'm willing to give it a go. Okay. So it just brings out a bunch of cards, and if they're free ones, I get to keep them. Interesting. Alright, let's see what your deal is. What are you doing? Okay, you're a summoner. Of course, you're the collector, you summon head monsters. Why wouldn't you? Obviously, I mean. Alright, well, let's get the white noise out. Buffer? While it's free, why not? Alright, well, I guess we get the defense into play. Channel the lightning. No real use for aggregates, we don't have enough cards yet. I guess we're instantly using that buffer, but oh well. I just had a thought. Do I actually have an electrolysis card? Ah, I don't! I should have taken that one earlier. That would have been really important. The ones I've been seeing are the randomly generated ones, which means I can't get any for ages. I need to be so good here. Ah, I'm an idiot. That's the worst choice I've ever made in this whole game. Well, Consume is just amazing. Glacier is really going to be really good here. So I guess that's where we're going with that. This is going to be a difficult one. At least it looks like these torch heads are going to kill themselves. Let's get the buffer up, because we shouldn't take damage this turn anyway. So that'll be safe for later. Chill, channel 1 frost. Well, we don't need that right now. I think we're just doing a barrage. Because they shouldn't be able to damage me anyway, so it'll be a waste of a chill. What is your thing? What are you doing? Oh no, you're turning me into one of yours! I've been cursed, spited, something. Ooh, my everything is bad. It's not ideal. Machine learning, sure. Ooh, this is not gonna be a good turn. Consume will bring me down to 1 orb slot. That's, But I can dual cast right now to give me a ton of block, which I probably need. The Chaos would be really fun to use. But if it doesn't end on a Frost Orb, I'm in trouble, so I think I just gotta use the Beam Cell. 3 damage, 2 vulnerable. Maybe I can attack him next turn. Ooh, and my Pen Nib is active, so that vulnerable might actually pay off. Okay, I still got some buffers in play. The buffers are the only thing keeping me going at this point. Capacitor, thank you. Orb slots. Also loop, yes. Need. I can immediately burn my orb slots again. And I've actually got force field, so that's not a terrible thing. Okay. Getting a lot of focus and a lot of weird stuff, but not dealing a lot of damage here. I think the enemy's dealt more damage to itself than by us at this point. Oh, there goes all my buffers. Genetic algorithm? I can use that now, I suppose. And then just go on the offensive, I think. Oh, I should use that on the barrage, I'm an idiot. Then again, no, the barrage would have sucked, because I've only got the 1 orb. I can't get any orbs out. 60 block. It's ridiculous. Nobody needs 60 block. Where did I get 60 from? Oh, most of it's the genetic algorithm, obviously. What do we got now? Got the Glacier. 36. Nobody needs 36 block. I suppose that's the double thing there. I'm starting to see what Wolfie means about the Frost build and the focus. I'm like spawning untouchable at the moment. All I just need now is the ability to actually damage the enemy, you know? Well, Streamline's getting cheaper. Don't really have much else I can do. Pretty much relying on this weird tanky counter build, where I do 3 damage a turn and it takes a billion years to kill everything. But hey, I'm an immortal robot, what do I care? Consume, dual cast, consume, chaos. Let's use scrape first and see what it gives me. Okay, it gave me nothing. I think I dual cast consume and then chaos here. Now I'm nigh untouchable, and I've got a free slot, so it doesn't matter that I'm consuming. Focus is even higher. Don't really want to lose my Frost Orbs, but getting... Well, actually no, maybe Chaos just isn't worth using here. Because it's only going to proc the Frost Orbs. And I kind of want some Frost Orbs to stick around right now. Even though it'd be nice to get some other orbs for damage. So I'm just going to hit him. Stream has disconnected, attempting to reconnect. What is up with the internet today? Stream might end up being cancelled because I have no internet. That's infuriating. I guess I keep playing, and you guys can check this out on YouTube. Everything else is working. Is this just a Streamlabs problem, or? This is going to be difficult. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it, I guess. Chill. Not really. Alright, let's get some lock on this guy. We've already got plenty of defense. I think it's time to get a lightning out there. And that's probably going to be this turn. We're not getting any attacks. Not long ago, I was grumbling that I had no defense, and now I'm grumbling that I've got no attacks. It just depends purely on what orbs are out. If you've got all frost, you need all attacks. If you've got all lightning, you need all defense. How am I supposed to know what the game's going to give me? It's almost like I should be planning my builds in advance somehow. I could proc that lightning orb and get full frost again, but I'm probably okay. Well, that's one of them down. If he wastes a turn summoning, that'll be good for me. Oh, he's just boosting his strength. That's less than ideal, but we can work with this. Alright, I'll proc the scrape first and see what I get. Beam cell, that's good. Decent. Pen nib on my next attack. I don't know if I'm going to attack this turn, though. I'm going to proc the chaos. And that gave me back exactly what I lost. Nice. I really want to consume, but I don't want to lose. I don't want to go down to one orb again at this point. So maybe I'm just striking twice. Maybe I just focus on killing this guy. He's on low health. Also, the passive damage is getting silly. Yeah, maybe I should have just been murdering that guy instead of constantly buffing myself. On the other hand, constantly buffing myself is what made it possible to murder that guy, so I don't know. One part from your draw pile into your hand. Multicast. Rainbow. I haven't mostly felt like that's good. But this time through, I had a couple of points where I had lots of orb slots and no orbs coming up, so maybe it's worth picking up. We'll try it. And I got a poison potion. That's a nice potion to have. Hey, Tilcat, what's up? You doing good? What relics have we got? Energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No, thank you. Places cracked core. Probably not. Every 5 cards in your deck heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. That one is really good. I think it's going to be this one, especially since I've got the ridiculous bloated deck. That you wanted to go straight back out, Tilly. Go on then. Off you go. I feel like that's probably my favorite relic for the extra healing. It's like passive regeneration kind of thing outside of combat. It's normally better because it lets you upgrade cards, but it's still going to be good. And it gives me an excuse to bloat my deck horrifically. Is that the Spire? Are we on the last floor? I've lost track. I think we are. Alright, what have we got? There's a shops over here, but I don't have much money. Are there any late game shops that I want to aim for? Oh wow, it looks okay. Looks like I either spend the money now or I don't spend it. So I guess we're doing a shop route. Let's try this one. Gives us some choices between bonfires and boss monsters depending on how good we're feeling. Oh, we got a bunch of counter guys. So I guess we just want to get that lightning out. Upgrade all cards. Genetic algorithm so I don't get hurt this turn. Getting those orbs out would be nice, but it's going to cost me my lightning, and I want to build up lots of lightnings to kill these guys without the counter damage. Do I Glacier for No, I'm just going to Strike. We're good for defense so far. That's when I get lightning orbs and focus on my defense. Rainbow already looking good. Okay, let's bullseye this guy. Pop the rainbow. And we will leap for defense. And yeah, we got some good things going there. Ugh, dazed. Oh well. Yeah, I'll pop the machine learning. We'll beam cell this guy. We might as well barrage this guy just to get rid of him, actually. It's the dual cast worth. Actually, it is, because we're going to use the chaos anyway. Okay, these darks could be good. Not normally a fan of the darks, but they might be working for us this time. They do a lot of damage to these two. Ooh, not a lot of attack cards here. Buffer force field? Well, they're not even going to attack, though. I feel like this is just a wasted turn. I mean, I guess the Dark Orbs are getting stronger. If only I could carry energy over, that would be amazing. Yeah, it was pretty much a wasted turn because they're not even... I'm not going to attack them, so their thorns don't matter. White noise, what have you got for me? Creative AI, yes please. I'll consume. I'm not desperate for that extra energy. And well, that buffs up the dark things that are just going to murder them at this point. And I guess we stack for defense and call it a turn. All I need now is to be able to detonate these dark ones. If I get anything like that, then it's Okay, so you have to play this one immediately for it to do anything. Fair enough. Loop, please? Oh, but I need some defense. Loop would win me this at the end of the turn, but... Oh, I don't think I have any defense here. I guess we're looping. I can kill one of them with Zap. Hopefully it'll get the one that's about to damage me. There we go. Okay, so we're not taking damage. We didn't need any defense. We're fine. And we can dual cast to just win here, I believe. There we go. Nice, easy. Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many. It's not amazing, but I've not got anything else in that slot. Start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. Sure, I mean, getting more choices isn't a bad thing, right? It's not like I have to play it if it's a bad one. Although I suppose that stays in my deck, so it kind of clogs it, I suppose. These are ones we want to kill all at once, right? Okay, everything's upgraded. Might as well get this into play. None of them are attacking, so... Get some more lightning out. And I guess who's at the most health? We just strike. The lightning's going to make it hard to time this, but if we just keep attacking the one that's at the most health, we're probably going to be okay. Consume? Yeah, sure. I mean, we usually would. Wow, do we have no defensive options? Why don't I have more defensive cards? This is gonna hurt. There's like no way I can burn these down, even... Well, vulnerable... If I can destroy one of them so he can't do anything, but... What have I got? Bullseye, dual cast barrage? Well, I got one of them. So that's slightly less damage. He's obviously going to respawn, which is going to be annoying, but... He doesn't attack this turn, which is the important thing. Dual cast is... That's going to do what? 22 damage? That's not going to kill anything, so that's not worth using. We'll hold on to the lightning. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get that buffer out, please. Again, not a lot of defense. Well, hologram is going to be useless, I suppose. Because it's going to overflow that and hit my buffer anyway. I'm thinking machine learning chaos zap. Look at this mess. These are really mismatched health bars. Things are gonna be respawning. There we go. $18, so that'll keep me safe from damage at least. And then I guess we just need to burn this guy down. Let's use the glacier, I guess. Just tick everything off. And strike, and well, we're burning them down. This is not very well coordinated. This is... I didn't realize how much of a problem this was going to be, that, I mean, I might as well build up the block. So I got the cards left over, but... These ones that you need to kill at a certain time, it's kind of hard to do when you've got, when your orbs are picking targets at random. Okay, genetic algorithm, there's all the defense we'll need. Beam cell on this one, maybe? Rainbow. Let's consume and then... No, we can't consume and then rainbow. There's not enough there. So we'll rainbow. And then strike? Oh, that did extra damage! Dang it! I didn't mean to kill him there. Didn't mean to kill him, officer. Complete accident. Never mind. Hopefully we can finish them this turn. Depends what cards we get. Well, we can detonate the dark with chill. And we've got streamline, so I think we should be good. There we go. We got through it. Took a lot more damage than I thought we would for such... Those are normally weak opponents, you know? I don't want any burns. No, thank you. I'm going to take the other stack, because we did not have any defensive cards there. And it really cost us. Alright, what have you got? Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. That could be really good. Ooh, recursion's a fun one. Channel X lightning exhaust. Damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channel this combat to all enemies. So that's one of those ones that just keeps getting better. That's good. Ooh, blind. 0 cost, 2 weak. There's a lot of really good ones here. Extra poison, play dex. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. Well, I don't have any room to carry them. Oh, that one would be good, but I can't afford it. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. You know, I'm not crazy about those relics. Let's get some more of these weird cards. I probably want the Storm. Storm is good. Blind would be nice. Recursion's strong. Blizzard is situational, but could be really, really powerful. Like, definitely in a long, drawn-out boss fight. I think I'm gonna get Blizzard. Alright, got some question marks coming up. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? 2 madness, lose 10 HP. That's maybe not a bad trade. That could be good for me. Focus. Unplayable innate. So on my first turn and on... I just get an unplayable card. That's not a bad curse, but I don't know if it's worth the health. I don't want to lose 4 max HP. I think I'll take the madness. Something in you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this. You give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make much more sense now. See, it's all coming together. It all makes sense. We're figuring this out. You head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip. You begin to fall. Land safely with your greatest techniques. Channel a power. I'm not channeling a power. Strike at the wall to hang on to it. I'll get rid of a basic strike, please. Those aren't doing me any good. Thank you. That's excellent. Ooh, do I want to chance the mini boss? Yeah, do I want to heal? I probably want to heal, I suppose. Yeah, we're doing this. Get that extra health. Capacitor. Okay, resting here was worth it just for the extra capacitor alone. Hey, Mr. Skeletal, how's it going? Have I ever considered playing Renowned Explorers? I don't think I've ever heard of it, to be honest. Is it another roguelike, something similar to this, or... What kind of game is it? Oh, it's this thing. Loses. This is the one where you want to hit it really hard to lower its strength, but it's going to die on its own eventually. Yeah. Let's get this up first. Hello world. Boot sequence. Oh, I should have played Storm earlier. I'm probably going to use Chill, and that should keep me safe, so I can get all those in place. Oh wait, that was Chill, not Glacier. Oh, dang it. Well, that's not good for me. Well, it's not awful, but it could be better. At least the lightning hit him as well. Oh, and the counter hits him, that's fun. Kind of, yeah, it's like exploratory and resource management. Kind of like less hardcore Darkest Dungeon. I mean, Darkest Dungeon's already a little bit easy for my tastes. No, but that sounds cool. No, Darkest Dungeon's like its own flavor of thing. That's fine. Have I got sound in this game, incidentally? I'm not sure if my audio thing is playing up. Is that better? Could you hear the game before? Is it too loud now, or is it just right? If you pump Renowned Explorers to its max difficulty, it's deceptively difficult. It's fine? Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds cool then. I'll have to have a look at it. Don't worry, I'm not actually obsessed with difficulty. I just like to amuse myself by pretending. Although I'm on my first blind playthrough of Darkest Dungeon over on my YouTube channel, and it is going really well. I think I'm just getting really lucky, but so far I've not gotten hurt all that much. Alright, well let's drop the buffer, because that's going to be just generically good. Then I might as well use some of these. I don't think I can get enough that I'm going to keep my buffer mind. Maybe I should use the streamline. Too late now. Okay, yeah, I'll look into that one. Somewhere between this and Darkest Dungeon. That sounds like a good claim to me. I like both this and Darkest Dungeon. Is that a game you're particularly fond of? Oh, I should have used this on earlier, maybe. Ooh, made the consume cheaper. That's excellent. Ah, and I can keep my ball lightning. Cool. It's got late game content. Okay. That does sound fun. Maybe I'll look into it. Maybe I'll play it on stream after I'm done with this one. Zero damage. Wow. Make sure you get the Renowned Explorers International Society. That's the second game. Okay, well, I'll probably play them in order if I'm going to do it. Like, it's not an expansion pack, it's an actual sequel, is what you mean? Am I reading that right? I usually like to play games in order whenever I get the chance. Yeah, let's get some block out. I think this is his last turn, so... Nine damage. Probably do better. Well, these two together are going to do 18. So I guess I can't do better. It's a sequel as far as you know, but they don't relate a bunch. It's more of an upgrade to the first one. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll have a look at those. Yeah, there we go. He's done with her. What else have we got? Double your energy and exhaust. 6 damage, 1 frost. Barrage has been doing good for me, but... I don't know if any of these are amazing. I might just pass on these. Well, getting the extra frost out could be good. What does it upgrade to? 9 damage, 1 frost? It's basically a strike, but with frost. I'll take it. I'm committed to fully bloating my deck at this point. I'm going to try... We're at nearly full health. There's no need to go to the bonfire. I'm going to try the boss guy. And maybe I'll die. I feel like this one is extremely luck-based compared to the normal ones. Okay, see you, Mr. Skeletal. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, I keep forgetting to play this first so I can get tons of lightning straight off the bat. Oh well. Drop the boot sequence, and I guess I'll apply some lock-on. Reptomancer. I can't remember. I feel like I've fought one of these before. I can't remember precisely what her deal was. Does she just summon more and more daggers? Was that her thing? She can get like 6 of these. Yeah, there we go. Gets like 6 of these stupid things. Oh, and they all wound me, of course. You wound me, sir! Oh, wow, they do a lot of damage. Where's that damage coming from? I'd like some frost, please. Okay, zap. Chaos. That's not ideal. Okay, we're gonna play the hologram. I need to save one for using the block. Rainbow cold snap. That'll activate my plasma, so that'll pay for itself. And I can stack for a good chunk, or... Let's see, it's gonna be 11 block. I can kill one of these with this. And that'll get rid of 25 damage, so that's actually a better choice. Dang, that lightning could have gone better places, but oh well. This is gonna hurt. Okay, well, Capacitor's good. Let's apply some vulnerable. She's gonna summon this turn, so let's... I'm gonna use the Beam Saw to execute that thing. So that means I don't need to use my stack, so I guess I can just focus on attacking her. This character feels very luck-based. It's all about what powers I get early, how things stack. Okay. I'll consume for that. That's really good. Chill. Recursion. Ball lightning. It's not gonna kill though. Am I better to use defend? No, because this will actually give me more defense than otherwise. And if the lightning does hit that guy, it'll help me. There we go. Okay, that's okay. We can work with this. Now we started to get some stacks together, this is going to work for us. Free defend. It's not very exciting. Extra orb slots, please. Alright, what have I got over here that I can use? I can proc a rainbow. Ooh, consume. Yeah, I've got spare orb slots. This is a good time to do that. Why not? Yeah, now that I've got some focus going, she's going to have a hard time hurting me. This is a character that builds up to be really strong, but he's very vulnerable early on in a combat. Alright, let's see. Probably want a buffer. And... Barrage is going to do a good chunk here. might just barrage twice, because we've got the buffer. Is she going to attack first, though? Because she'll take my buffer, and then he'll go straight through my health. But then again, unless I get 30 block, I don't suppose it matters. Just get her closer to dying. Oh, he attacked first. That's really good for me. Genetic algorithm, perfect timing, because we're about to finish here. Thank you. Smoothly done. Sword of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Nice. Play 3 weak, cool. I probably should have used this Gambler's Brew or something. No, I've got 2 consumes, I don't need a third. I'm going to stick with Ball Lightning, because that one's just really good. It's just very practical. What have we got here? Regal Pillow. When you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. I mean, no reason not to take it, but it's a bit late in the game for me. Taking on another boss fight will be fun, but I don't feel like I've got the health for it, and there's not any healing coming up. We're just going to sweep through the regular enemies, get healed, and do the boss, I think. That's going to have to be the plan. Ooh, this thing. I've seen this thing before, and I vaguely remember it's going to do a status move on me, and that status move is going to murder me, is how I remember this fight going. Well, it's not doing it yet, it's attacking for now, so okay, we got a little bit of time. Well, I guess we boot sequence. We probably buffer and beam cell. Oh no, because if we buffer, we're going to lose one of them. If we defend, we can save the buffer for later. But yeah, I think this guy we probably want to kill as quickly as we can, because he's got like a really nasty damage over time thing, which is what he's about to do. Okay, Loop's a good one to get early. Capacitor's a good one to get early. I'm going to hold on to the genetic algorithm, because we're at the point where I need to use it rather than build it. Get the eyes, get the machine learning. Just get those things out that are going to save us later when he does this horrific status move. Yep, so that's an extra 10 damage every turn. Alright, consume rainbow is probably what I'm doing here. Not a lot of defensive options. Maybe leap and defend, ball lightning is better. Bearing in mind the extra damage I've got coming in. If I knew I was getting more frost, then, well, I'd be getting 1 more frost. I don't think that would be worth it. Use the claw, I guess, for what little that's worth. This is gonna hurt. Okay, this is... We're getting by, but this is gonna build up badly, is what I'm seeing here. Sure, I'll pop the madness. A free leap? I'm not gonna complain about that. Charge battery, streamline, ball lightning, stack. 18. Don't think I can afford to not play stack, to be honest. Let's get the ball lightning is a good thing to get out there. Ooh, I was gonna play charge battery, but double damage on like my most powerful attack, that works for me. Okay, we're gonna take 1 damage, so I think we're okay. Steam barrier. I mean, it's free. Well, let's see what other things we've got first. Let's drop the white noise. Defragment, one focus? Yeah, sure. I think we're gonna lightning this guy to death with any luck. Oh, it's just extra energies. That's gonna activate my choker, dang it. That wasn't smart. Well, he's gonna take what? 14 damage? So that should be enough to kill him. There we go, we made it through. Hardly took any damage there. That guy is horrible if you're not ready. He's the right boss that's overpowered. But I don't know what boss I'm going up against. I'm just gonna stick with the recursion. This guy's got the one that does the, Okay. His health is just going to keep going up, and his armor is going to go up each time I attack him, which is not ideal, but can't really be helped. And also, he changes what he does every time he's attacked, so I guess I try and knock him out of his attack move, but hope that I don't knock him into a better attack move. So the upgrade. Get the Hello World into play. Early consume. We boot sequence against this damage and we don't disrupt him this turn. I don't think the lightning disrupts him. It has to be attack damage, like from a card. Okay, 22 and a block. That's a lot. That's not ideal for me. Alright, let's get the storm into play. It's a good one to have. Alright, we're gonna use the beam cell. That'll change his thing and we'll see what he moves into. Okay, just another attack, pretty much the same thing. Let's... Alright, we're gonna do the bullseye. See what he... Oh, that's even worse. We'll use the rebound and see what happens. Say the next card you play this turn goes to the top of your pile. But this would normally be exhausted. Does that still apply? Will I get that next turn? Okay, got ourselves 2 Frost Orbs. Not bad. Can work with that. Hold on. Wait, is that permanently in my deck? Was that a curse? It looked like it went to my deck rather than to my hand. That's a curse. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Otherwise unplayable. That's not a terrible curse, but that's annoying. Do something that's not 51 damage, please? Okay. 22 damage. Still not wonderful, but... How much do I want to spend on this is the question. Consume for the extra focus would be real nice. But I'm gonna get hurt doing it. Gonna give me what, an extra 8? So I won't actually take that much damage. That might be worth. It's probably save me health in the long run. Wait, I can't count apparently. That's more than I thought it was going to do. Alright, what do we got here? Lots of defensive options all of a sudden. Okay, I can work with that. Stack. Force field. I think we're defended up at this point, but I'm happy to stall out this turn because he's going to take lightning. A turn when nothing happens is in my favor. I got a lot of overtime stuff going on right now. Let's see, recursion is fun. Zap, Glacier. Just get back all the things that I'm spending. And I guess I got some leftover block that I might as well use. This guy's almost dead. One strong hit will do it. Okay, so some things are getting set up here. We should be... There we go. That's him finished. Don't really like the Steam Barrier move. Might be more... Whenever you play a power, draw 2 cards. That could be good. I'll take it. We've got so many things that proc on powers now. Feels like it's just all powers all day. Oh, this thing again. Seen a lot of these today. Alright, well. Play this first. Yeah. Boot sequence. And then we'll use Madness to hopefully make one of these free, even though... I mean, it doesn't make that much difference, but... It'll be a free attack if it comes up again. I feel like we've got a decent start here. This guy's not too bad if you can get good damage over time going early. Let's do the compile driver. See what it gives us. Ooh, that gives us our streamline actually. That's excellent. There we go. Let's see, it looks like we can now start getting some things into our inventory, which is good. Ball lightning, recursion, force field, glacier. It's probably glacier first, because we need... that defense is going to be good. Ball lightning, then... yeah, let's do the ball lightning, get the chaos up. See what that gives us. Pop the recursion. 29. Okay, it's not as much as I was hoping for. Not quite the orbs I wanted, but we've got extra defense coming in. He's taking more of that. Genetic algorithm will take no damage this turn, that's fine by me. Defragment, yes please. Oh, got that. Should I use that first? I always forget. Okay, got a lot of things going now. These lightnings should help keep us alive. As he gets steadily nastier, Loop is going to be really good. Beam Cell is going to help a lot. Bullseye is going to help a lot. Ooh, that's also going to be real good. Strike, Ball, Lightning, everything. It's all coming together this turn. The guy's got nothing. Just as planned. Is this his last turn, or has he got one more? Nope, that was his last, okay. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Oh, I keep forgetting I have these. I could have used that weak potion, probably. I guess Black Potion is going to be better than the Gambler's Brew, definitely. Just going to keep getting stacks, they're decent. Ah, these guys again. This attrition is not looking good. I'm confident when we get to the boss, but the weaker enemies are wearing me down. Okay, Boot Sequence is the only defense we got. I guess we have to deploy it. You've got the highest health, so I guess you're our target. Use the Madness now. And I guess we get the Ball Lightning out there. And now we hope that you don't die until I'm ready to kill your friends. Distinct possibility that you'll kill yourself now that I think about it, but who knows. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, drop the Consume. Chill and buffer. Should block an attack. That should keep us off a couple of attacks. We should be alright here. Alright, what do we got? 9 damage, 1 frost. Barrage, barrage. Not amazing, but... I mean, we're not going to take a ton of damage this turn either. Should use the dual cast first, that would have been smarter. Not that it matters, I suppose, because all we've got is defense. I mean, not really anything we can do here, so let's just move on. Just got this guy in the front we need to take down somehow. Ooh, a capacitor. Machine learning. Let's see. What's that extra one? Madness? Sure. Free barrage? Okay. One good turn and we can wipe them, but depends how these things go. Okay, so he's killed himself. He's on the edge of killing himself. We just need to burst them down this turn if at all possible. Let's get the genetic algorithm out so it makes us stronger. Streamline will kill him. And then Zap will kill the other guy, probably. I'll get the loop out just in case something weird happens, because it's always good to have, but there we go. Should probably be using these potions. Ancient potion... no, that's not worth it. Like, blocking a status is useful, but if they're going to do it once, they're going to do it multiple times, you know? Artifacts aren't really worth it unless you can get, like, regenerating ones, I think. I keep building these stacks. I feel like I'm not getting enough defense. Interesting. So we need to murder the exploder real quick. Well, it's got to be this one first, as always. Alright, boot sequence. Madness. Oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Goodbye, sir. Oh, my stupid choker. I can't get my zap out. Well, I probably wouldn't have made the other choice if I'd realized. Pop the algorithm, sure. Get the extra orb slots, sure. Get some frost, sure. And then we'll maim this guy a little bit. And I think now, ideally, we just don't attack for the rest of this battle. Then we can save our pen nib for the next fight. We don't want to attack these guys anyway, because they're all counter-based. There we go. Not as much lightning as I'd like, but we're practically blocking everything at this point, so... I want to get more lightning out, but I don't want to be actually attacking. I think we're skipping this turn. None of those cards are worth playing when they're not about to attack. Let them keep killing themselves. Alright, what do we got this time? Consume. You play a power card, draw 2 cards, sure. That'd normally be good, but our lightning is the only thing doing damage for us right now, so I'll pass. What do we got next? Recursion, that's great to have right now. Rainbow also could be fun. Let's deploy the Madness. Storm. I mean, it's free. Alright, well, Rainbow. And we'll Chaos. Let's get some things out there. Okay. We're out of lightnings, but the next dark that goes off will kill this thing. Or he'll just die on his own at the end of this turn, probably. There we go. Ooh, dexterity potion, that's good. Gonna drop... Is this... 3 turns of weak or 12 block better? Probably the 12 block, that's like an emergency situation. I don't think any of those are worth my time. Ooh, bonfire. This is, well, this should full heal us at least. White Noise. I'm probably going to get that White Noise because I love that card. And it looks like we're up to the boss fight. Full health, full stack of potions. I mean, we couldn't be in a better situation for this. It just really depends how lucky we get with early power cards. If we get the right ones early, we're untouchable. If we don't get them, then we're very, very weak. What do you got for us? It's a tick-tock. We're up against the tick-tock, guys. Whenever you play 12 cards, ends your turn and gains 2 strength. Like 12 ever? Or 12 in one turn, because that'll never happen. Well, he's not going to attack this turn. I guess I get as many powers... I keep forgetting that. As many powers into play as I can. Get some orbs out. Ah, company. Seems like a friendly fellow. I don't see why we gotta cause trouble for him, to be honest, but... Hey, that's life. Yes, please. Ooh, genetic algorithm. Now I'm 9 indestructible for this turn. Another capacitor. Yeah, he's about to go up, but I think I'm doing okay. I've got a stupid amount of defense for this turn. Oh, I've hit my turn limit. I can't use the streamline that I was hoping to use. This choker wasn't a problem early on, but I've got to the point where I just have like infinite cards. And pretty much infinite energy, so it's starting to make me feel a little sad. Yeah, so it looks like this is ongoing, and this guy's just going to get stronger and stronger as the fight continues. I don't know that that can be helped. Oh, it ends my turn! Dang it, I forgot that part. I remembered it made him stronger, I forgot that it ends my turn. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Also, I've not been using my potions. I should use those now. I want that buffer. Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, and Zap, I think. Let's get as many orbs out as possible, because they do stuff without me needing to spend cards. Ooh, a free recursion, though. Probably worth. Where did that dual cast come from? Probably no, that's not even remotely worth. $13 times 3, so that's it's gonna hurt. Alright, let's start with the white noise. That gives me a loop, which is excellent. And a force field, which is wonderful right now. Okay, let's see. He's gonna do what? 26, 36. Recursion will make me 9 destructible, but so will the rainbow. Let's play the rainbow. And we can throw a couple of ball lightnings on top of that. Actually, I think the recursion will do more than the ball lightning. He's getting very close to setting off another one of his things, but that turn really hurt him. Okay, so we only get one action this turn. is the main thing here. So I'm going to drink the block potion. Because we need to survive this. And the Glacier is probably the card I'm going to play. Be nice to get the power. There's a lot of good cards this turn. This is unfortunate, but the extra block and those extra frost will be really good right now. Draw reduction. Why am I drawing one less card this turn? Is that a thing that he put on me? I didn't notice. Alright, well I think we're just getting stuff out this turn, so sure, we'll do that. He's not got an attack going, so we just hit him, and I guess we leave the others. He's got it sounded like a powerful gimmick, and it caught me off guard the first time, but honestly, I think we've got this guy's number now. Start with the barrage. Follow up with the streamline, and I guess we'll drop the Glacier and get the, we'll detonate that Dark. I guess there's more defense for future turns. Keep those orbs rotating. Yeah, we're not going to take damage, so there's no point using that force field. Foolish. What have I done that was foolish? Oh, cripes. It's like having Phoenix in the chat again. Everything I do is foolish. Foolish! Alright. Wait. He had 100 health a second ago. What did he rewind time to get his health back? I keep missing what this guy is doing. Maybe I need to be paying more attention. See, that's going to be like 20 extra block. Is it worth using boot sequence? Or maybe hologram is the card to use here. What have you got for me that's real good? Chaos? Well, it wasn't amazing, but got a few things out. And we should be good for this turn. Look at all that energy. Sure, I'll just play everything. Oh, that practice thing. Oops. Bad time. His stupid gimmick doesn't do anything except when I forget about it and throw away a turn. Why am I so dumb? Okay, well, I am going to rebound and streamline. So that'll give us some good damage. Cold Snap to get that lightning to stay in play, and then Consume. There we go. We got him close to the edge. Might be able to kill him this turn if we get good cards. Got another streamline. Another ball lightning. Oh, right, compile driver. What's new stuff have we got? Got an extra loop? Sure. I guess we ball lightning now. And he's hopefully done for. In fact, let's do a cast. Let's make sure. We will actively destroy him. We won't just sit and watch. We will obliterate him with our own hands. The heart of the spire. We made it, guys. This was the most complicated character, not necessarily the hardest. But you charge your core to its maximum. 759 damage. 2,000 done in total. 14 billion done by everybody. And we fall asleep. That's every character. We've unlocked whatever that seal was. And we got the Ascension. Oh, we didn't get the unlocks though. Defeat a boss without taking damage. 35 cards. 4 copies of any non-starter cards. Interesting. Killed at least one of each elite. Oh, we did unlock something. Rebound. Did we not already have that, or was it just one that was coming out of special things? Equilibrium. 13 block, retain your hand. Interesting. Echo form. We definitely got that, but that was out of other cards. That one's real good. Proceed, I guess. Okay, so we've unlocked all 3 of the things. What does this do? Whatever this seal is. Did it do a thing? I'm not sure what happened there. I thought that would open a thing. Now that I've done it with all 3 characters, something would be unlocked. Maybe that's only because, Maybe this is an alpha thing. They've not written the true ending yet, so opening the seal doesn't do anything so far. What time is it? It's like 20 past 4. I'm supposed to finish at 5. That gives me... It's too early to leave. I've not had a look at... So what have we got? I can now do Ascensions, whatever those are. I assume that I keep my character deck and relics, but I keep playing the same run until I die and it gets stronger each time, maybe? The Daily Climb. Achievements are off for Daily Climb. So is this just like a random run, but I have to do it today? It's like a normal run, but with special things. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. That sounds really cool. 5 copies of a single card. Interesting. Question marks can now contain elites, but are more likely contain treasure rooms. This sounds really fun, but if it's a full run and you have to do it today, I'm not going to have time. I feel like I need to start one of those at the beginning of a session, otherwise it's not really going to work. Maybe I start trying these Ascensions. Maybe I should see how much stuff I can unlock before I start doing the Elite spawn more often. Okay. Alright, we're going to start an Ironclad Ascension run and see how far we get. I'm not sure exactly how the Ascension mechanics work in this game. Like, it's got levels next to it. Is that just... once you've done, like, a level 5 Ascension, you can start your next Ascension at level 5? Sold his soul to harness demonic energies. I don't know. I guess we start over. We're back at the beginning with the Ironclad, but this time we have ascended. Oh, we certainly intend to. Hey, it's a space whale. He wasn't here the first time I played as this guy, I don't think. I don't remember him. Choose a card to obtain, and that sounds fun. Next 3 comments of 1 HP, worthless. 24 damage, random rare relic. That's probably what I'm going with. Lose my starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. Burning Blood is just too good, though. I'll take the random rare relic, please. Risk and reward. What have I got? Remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That's pretty good. Ooh, what is going on here? Is that like a super elite? I feel like I have to check that out. Just to see what it is, you know? Oh yeah, do I just start with strikes and defends? Oh, I've also got a bash. Don't start with anything crazy as this guy, I guess. I've got to remember how this guy works now. I've only played the other dude for ages. The robot. It's been a while since I've done this one. I say ages. It's been like... it took me 2 tries to beat the robot. Well, no, it's not going to kill him, so we'll... Oh, the bash is too, right. I've forgotten how all these cards work. Suddenly the Ironclad is incredibly confusing, because I'm not used to his simple, mundane strategies. I'm used to characters where they have crazy stuff going on in the background, and everything else is just a distraction. There we go. True Grit. 7 block, exhaust a random card, meh. Body Slam, that one was really good. Sword Boomerang is really good if you've got the strength boost, which I don't have yet. So we'll see what happens with that one. Question marks or fights? I'm going to do question marks. Question marks are more fun. A Shrine to a Forgotten Spirit. Remove a... Sure, let's get rid of a basic strike. We'll keep going this way. Oh, it's just a fight. Boring. You really don't start with anything cool as the Ironclad, do you? I get that the mundane is kind of his gimmick, but... the others have some weird card to begin with, you know? This guy just doesn't do much exciting. I mean, he gets some really cool stuff, but level 1, you're not doing anything crazy. I should be conserving health more. I forgot that I started injured. I was thinking I'm healing more than I'm taking, so everything's fine, but actually... yeah, but actually... I mean, I am healing more than I'm taking, but I need to try and refill my hit points. There we go. Ooh. Meh? Then we're pressing on this route. Gotta be all the way through here. One down. Oh, we got? We getting gunked? Oh, it's lowering our attack. There we go. So this one comes up. So every time this comes up, it upgrades a card. So I get... This is one of the cards that makes me stronger as the fight goes on. That's a cool one. And you get to pick which one it is, which is really nice. I'm already liking that card. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, that's a fun desperation move. Searing Blow can be upgraded any number of times. I don't know, I tried this card last time and I didn't get much out of it. I think we'll take the uppercut. Wouldn't mind that shot, but I want to get to the burning guy and see what his deal is, so we gotta go this way. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. It's gotta be worth. Bash and defend. I mean, not amazing, but worth. Wait, what's going on here? So I can rest or I can upgrade. Those are my familiar options. This is my pipe. I can toke up. I was hoping that would be a free thing, but I'm not surprised that it cost me an action. Recall, obtain the ruby key. What the heck is the ruby key? What does recall mean? Do I go back to the start of this map, but then I get an item? I mean, as long as we're being curious and doing silly things, let's try it. Oh, we got one of the things on the thing. The thing of things. Do I waste the bonfire to fill up my trio bar? Is that how that works? I thought it was going to send me back to the start of the map, to be honest. Like, do this again. But that might actually have helped me more than hurt me, so I was probably being too optimistic there. I probably should have rested before this guy, but I really wanted to see what that recall was. Okay. Well, if we die, we die. Oh, frick, it's these things. Well, I've got an upgraded defend now, might as well use it. And I guess we'll start burning them down as best we can. Okay, so oh, I get it now. So the fire is just this boss is going to have an extra ability, and in this case it was plus 10 HP on each fragment of it. So these are just harder bosses, is pretty much the thing. I want to do the uppercut, but I need the block now. The weak would have been nice, but it's coming from multiple sources, you know? So I'll have to see if I get some extra nice thing from beating these guys, because they're stronger than normal. I don't know what I'll get. 2 relics seems way too optimistic. That'd be too good. But maybe I'll get like a fight relic and a common weak relic? That could be a thing. Now I can use the uppercut to weaken this guy. Oh, he's got the stupid artifact. I forget about that every single time. Well, I don't have any defensive options, so I just gotta keep hitting this guy. Oh, sure, I couldn't have blocked the vulnerable and let him keep the weak. That was the one I didn't want. I'm gonna start getting nothing but days anytime soon. Because my deck is already really small. Well, that guy is almost dead. Hopefully we can take him off next turn. Otherwise we're probably gonna get one down here. Alright, that's... No block cards, because we're getting 2 days, but that's one of them dead. We're in a bad spot, but... So are they. They've lost a third of their power. We just need to wait for the days to clear the deck, and just keep hitting them. Oh god, we got armaments. Alright, armament. That's going to give us 5, 8. You can upgrade the uppercut, but I'm not going to be able to use it. But it stays upgraded, so that'll be useful next time it appears. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? I could have upgraded the uppercut, used that instead of the defend, and then that would have weakened him. That's what I started thinking at the start of this turn, and somehow I forgot halfway through while I was inputting commands. But yeah, now that there's 2 of them, these guys are massively less dangerous. Did I forget to, Oh, sure did. I put some fruit stuff in my mug and then forgot to dilute it. And I was like, did I drink half of it or did I just not fill it up? So I tasted it, which was probably a mistake in retrospect. Well, between the days and the fact that my hand is tiny, I don't have a lot of options here, so this is at least being obvious in what I need to do. Oh, look at this turn. Got nothing. I think we're gonna win this, but it's gonna be close. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. But I can't use my body slam here. I'm gonna take the full damage of this. Okay. Well, we can kill him this turn. They're gonna... Oh, this isn't looking good for us. You know, we can kill him any turn. Let's get the weak on him so he doesn't get through. Of course he's got an artifact. Why do I forget about the artifact every single time? My greatest weakness is that I can never remember that artifacts exist. I'm artifact blind. Well, that's that guy dead. No point defending. Let's just end turn. We just need to outlast this one guy. The days should start clearing our deck. We just need to get enough defenses. I think I'm dead. I've got 7 hit points and he's going to do 9. I'm... What is it that Phoenix says? Pepsied? I'm Pepsied. Death. Try again tomorrow. Well, so much for that run. We found out kinda what the burning guys do, but we didn't find out if they give something cool, so... Also, kind of learned what the key does. Alright, well we failed the Ascension as that guy. Let's try the Ascension as this guy. Why not? We'll just keep cycling between them until we manage to get somewhere. We're still learning things, you know? What have you got for me today? Obtain a curse, max HP plus 14. That's interesting. Is there an early shop? There's one that's not super far in. I mean, this is 1 use per combat. It's not... I think she's got the weakest of the starting ones. I think I'll take the random boss relic in trade for that card. What have we got? Energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer gain gold? Interesting, interesting. Makes a few choices a bit clearer. I mean, that extra energy is going to be really powerful, I have to say that. Well, we gotta head straight for the burning guy again, because we still don't know what their deal is. So I guess that's what we're doing. And stay clear of the shops because they are worthless to us now. Discard that. Sure, let's just block both of their things. Ah, neutralize. How I've missed you. Having four energy right from the start is going to be powerful. That's probably worth never being able to go to a shop again. Who needs money anyway? Who needs money? I've got winning. So it still shows me the money that I would have got, and the ectoplasm just eats it. Quick slash, 8 damage, 1 card. Interesting. Piercing whale. 1 use savior move. Backflip? That's... I'm going to take the backflip, because that stacks well with my extra energy. Apply 1 week. Mind you, that's just for this turn, isn't it? So that was actually not a great move. I gotta learn how to play this guy all over again. But hey, it was free anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's just giving me more strikes, because that's all I've got in my hand at the moment. But that's not a bad thing right now. It's chewing into his health. I don't have any poison yet, which is... feels weird being this guy and the enemy isn't poisoned, you know? Feels bad, man. Last time I played, I had nothing but poison cards, and I just sat and waited for the enemy to die while I hid behind my defensive walls. Oh, I forgot my extra energy. I could have attacked again. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Why am I so dumb? So let's see, 1 defend, 2 strikes. And this guy should be done this turn, assuming I can get a single attack. I got one. Caw. Artifact? Flying knee is good. Can I draw additional cards this turn? Oh, bullet time is amazing. I never use it right, but it's amazing. I'll take this question mark. I can't gain gold anyway, so I'll just lose the gold. That mess is not worth it. More slimes? We're getting it. It's slime day today. Nothing but slimes. Okay. Lots of stab. Don't think that makes a difference, but whatever. If I don't have a card to discard, does it just... does not do anything? Bullet time is kind of ridiculous in a small deck, I have to say. Just comes up every turn. You never have to worry again. There we go. Stabbing our way through things. Noxious Fumes. Oh, that's the amazing one. Yeah, I really want this. This is like the best card. Have a look at the others. If discarded, gain energy. Discarded, gain a card. Those are decent, but Noxious Fumes is the best card. Alright, I want that bonfire. So we're gonna go this way. A thief! You've come after the wrong guy. I'm literally incapable of getting money. Really capable of stabbing people a whole bunch, though. My silent is just a psycho with a knife, is all my silent is. I feel like silent is the one where turn order matters the most, which is sad because that's my weakness. But I really like the silent. No, put that back. I want to play backflip first. Then I can bullet time, and it is stab o'clock. Welcome to the Stabathon. I don't even get to keep my gold that I stole back. 10 damage to all enemies, discard one card at random. 5 damage. If enemy has weak, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. That's actually really fun, but I don't really have much that inflicts weak, so I'm just gonna get the poison, I think. 7 poison's good. Okay, so I can recall for the ruby key. Or I can upgrade my power and get the ruby key later. I'm gonna upgrade the power for now. I'm hoping it doesn't have to be the first bonfire that does it. Just want to get powerful Noxious Fumes early for the upcoming boss, mini-boss. And then we'll have more bonfires before the end, so I'm hoping I can recall at one of them. Fumes right at the start, that's wonderful. I'll neutralize one of you, I guess. There we go. Gonna take a bit of damage. I don't think I could have really burned one down there. Well, maybe I could. If I'd gone for the middle one all out. Bullet time, sure. Strike. And I guess pop the extra defend. Already getting that wonderful, wonderful poison going like crazy. Mercy kill. Free guard and free damage is nice, but I've got extra energy. Let's go with the flying knee and build up some crazy energy combos, maybe. I'll give that a try. Alright. Second try, what is your deal? Regenerate. And buff. Oh, is this the stupid guy who gets stronger each time he uses a skill? Well, let's get the fumes out early, I guess. Do the flying knee. No point blocking at this point. Every time I use... yeah. Oh, so regenerate is the special thing for him being a boss. Each time I use a skill, he's going to get stronger and stronger, but each time I use a skill to defend against his increasing attacks, he gets stronger still. So it's about the most efficient blocking path, I guess. So bullet time's actually not that much use here. Survivor, and I will discard bullet time. Is defend worth using? Probably. We can start getting strikes in at least. Fortunately, that regeneration is all it's going to do is cancel out the first couple of turns of my poison. If I was playing a different character, that could be real bad for me. Neutralize is a wonderful thing to have here. Strike, strike. Do I back... I probably backflip. Oh, I should have blocked with that instead of attacking. Oh well. This'll hurt, but we'll walk out of this. Neutralize, strike, strike. Probably defend, defend. His attack's getting high, but also his poison is. We'll wear this guy down. Strike, strike. I think we can kill him this turn. Now that he's extra poisoned. I think he's done for. There we go. Wasn't so bad. What do we get here? Oh, we got a key. So we get one key from doing the glowy boss, one from discarding a bonfire. Who knows where we get the last one. We'll have to keep an eye out. I assume something good happens if you end with all three keys. So that's what the crest thing was, I assume. Now that we've filled the crest, the keys start becoming available. Tough bandages. Whenever you discard a card, gain 3 block. That could be really good for me. 99 vulnerable and exhaust. I think it's gotta be that one. Oh, okay. So I get the choice between... okay. So the sapphire key is gotten by not having a treasure. Ooh, that's really good, but I would... I mean, it's... I don't know. No, I'm gonna take the key. I think it's okay to discard that one. Alright, we're gonna play Slay for this bonfire. Maybe we can get the last key, see if anything cool happens. Probably a good time to start with Terror, also Fumes, and then we just defend as best we can. Okay, he's going to do a negative effect this turn, so we're good to just attack. Hopefully if we can rest at the next bonfire, if we can get the recoil at the next bonfire and then rest at the one after that, we'll have reasonable health for the first boss. And we'll have a completed crest and we can see if that does anything. Okay, so this turn, this guy is going to split. So we probably just want to hit him as hard as we can. Yeah, it has to be this turn because he's going to do it from poison in any case. Extra poison, okay. Does poison carry over between when he splits? I don't know. We'll find out. It probably doesn't. But... okay, so the poison doesn't carry over between them, but it did do damage first, and... yeah, it's not looking good for them. Okay, that went pretty textbook. I can't complain about that one. This guy, we're just gonna end this turn. Two ancient potions. 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. That's a good one to have. And it's not a deck bloater because it's exhaust. Alright, just gonna press on for this bonfire. I mean, early terror. We've not got any defense though. So I mean, like, we're gonna get the weak in at least. But this turn is gonna hurt. Deadly poison. Defend. Survivor. Defend. See, now I want to start looking for discard things, I guess. Now that I've got something that works well with them. That's just a massive pile of defense. I think we can probably just stab this guy a whole lot. Infinite Blades. At the start of your turn, add a shiv into your hand. I just have a hard time saying no to powers. And that's a fun one. Okay. We are going to recall for the Ruby Key. We've got a completed quest. I don't know what that does. It didn't seem to do anything just now, so it probably only triggers when I finish the game. I was hoping it'd give me a cool ability, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So I guess we just push on through these question marks, rest up at that bonfire, and see how we do at the first boss. Cursed for doubt? No thank you. End of a turn, gain 1 week? No. And also I can't gain gold, so no. A dapper, cheery-looking gremlin. Time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. I am absolutely ready, sir. Let us play this game. I never say no to spinning the wheel. What have you got for me? It's a curse! I assume that's a curse. Decay. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. That is real bad. And I can't easily discard it because I'm never going to have enough money for a shop. Spectacular. I need to bloat my deck as fast as possible. Just to stop that thing from showing up. Alright, first boss, what have you got for me? Actually, I recognize this symbol. This is the guy who does the really powerful beam attack and then has to charge back up. Well, he can't do anything to me on the first turn, so I might as well just attack. But then these... I got nothing but defensive cards. It's not how I wanted to start the turn. Yeah, so this first turn he's going to murder me. Especially since I've not got a single defensive card on this first turn. Wonderful. Well, at least I'm hurting him. He's going to do, what, 30 damage? I mean, I'll survive it. gonna be... I'm not gonna take another one of those, but hopefully I'll get better things by that point. Terror, fumes, neutralize. I guess we'll go for the early crippling cloud to get the poison in. Defend and shiv. All cards out. Perfect play. What better could we have done in that situation? Oh, he's going to give me a seer card, a burn card even. I'm going to have a lot of cards that are going to be doing me damage, doing damage to me over time. That's not good. Plus side, we can just keep poisoning him. Do the backflip, yes. And we'll see what we get. The stupid decay. Backflip is maybe suddenly not a good move. We'll get the extra defend up, strike and shiv, I guess. Not much we can do here, but try and burn him down before he burns us down. Before he can charge back up. Can I just... Unplayable, but I can discard it, right? There we go. Perfect. Okay. We just need to keep getting lucky with that. Another neutralize? Why wouldn't we? Another deadly poison. He's up to 20 poison now. That's a good start. Okay, the defense up in case something weird happens. Why wouldn't we use them? Inflame. Oh, he's boosting his strength. Not good for me, but it's fine. That poison keeps going up. I think we've got him. It's just going to take a while. Use the backflip. I'll use that bullet time, sure. Let's make everything free. I mean, we need to discard something. If everything's... No, put that back. If everything's free, then the card to discard is going to be the shiv, isn't it? And then we can just use all the strikes. The shiv does less damage. And we needed that block. Ooh, that's a lot of burns. Defend, strike and shiv. Are we gonna... It's come down to, are we gonna burn to death before he poisons to death? It's looking favorable. I don't want to see our medical bills at the end of this, but it looks like we might make it. And I think that's him dead. GG easy. I didn't even use any of my artifacts. Mind you, all he was doing was giving me burns. Blocking one of those wouldn't have been amazing. Block potion? That's nice. Glass knife? No. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Oh, I forgot about that one. That's so fun. Yeah, it's got to be that. Stacks really well with some of the other things we've got, too. Alright, what do we got here? Attacks that cost 0 deal 3 additional damage. That works really well with that shiv move. I'm not gonna lie, that's tempting. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them, so I can get rid of some of my basic ones. That's also good. No longer discard your hand at the end of a turn. That's really good, except I think it might mean that that curse card is just going to stay in my hand every turn. And that's going to kill me. Can I look at my deck? Where's the curse? Unplayable, at the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Yeah, if I don't discard my hand, then that's going to be permanently in my hand and it's going to just murder me. I'd really like that, but I can't afford it. I think I'm going to get this one, because I've gotten it early enough to plan around it. We can probably arrange to get lots of Shiv cards and do a ton of damage with those. We can build for that. This is something we can work with. We've already got that cool Shiv power that's going to work well with that. Alright, next floor. I'm going to do 1 fight so that it auto-saves with me on this floor and doesn't take me back to the boss on the previous floor, which it's done before. And then I'm going to call it a day. So let's see. There's no glowy one this time, I guess, because we've already got all of the relic. So where would you like to go today? This left-hand route is going to give us a choice between a boss and a bonfire, which will be nice. We can decide which one we need from there. And again, up here. I feel like the left-hand route's the most convenient. We'll start that way. Ooh, a thief and a looter and a mugger. Interesting, interesting. Again, I don't really have any money for you, sirs. You're welcome to what little there is. I'd happily just give you the money, because I can't do anything with it at this point, you know? I'm not getting a lot of defensive cards. This could be better. These guys are just gonna stab me up while I'm waiting for things to start working. This is already hurting. I need to get some more defensive block cards is clearly the thing. We need to keep an eye out for those. Oh, now all my defensive cards come up as once. Thank you. Well, we'll pop the backflip and see what it gives us. Neutralize. They're both already weak. Let's do the defend. I mean, I suppose I use it because there's no reason not to, but... I think that guy's dead, actually, so that's okay. We're actually not going to take damage this turn if that guy poisons to death. All these things that throw extra damage at the enemy are suddenly really nice. Hilariously so. There's no point using bullet time because I don't need to defend. Just need to stab him a whole bunch, and we're done. The slow death. I'll chuck away an artifact for an energy potion, sure. Draw a card if you draw a skill, gain 3 block, and it's 0. 15. Next turn, draw 2 additional cards. 12 damage, draw 1 card. That's immediate. I'm gonna go for escape plan. I really need more block though. And that's not a great block card, although it is a block card, but... just gonna have to deal with it. We already took a lot of damage there. But maybe we can walk it off. Could really do with a nice relic for maybe some healing. I don't think we'll be doing that boss already. But anyway, that's going to be it from me for today, I think. I'll end it on this, us having done the first floor of this ascension. And I will be back next Thursday for the continuation of this, and we'll see how far we can get on this ascension. It's hard to tell how much the Ascension is harder and how much is just the bad rolls of the dice. So I guess we'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope you've had a good time. I really like playing this game. It's one of the highlights of my week. So I'm going to be looking forward to the next time we do this. The next stream I do will be tomorrow evening, when we'll be doing the team stream. Not sure what we'll be playing yet. But with any luck, I'll see you guys there. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.